Let me ask you something. Have you ever hit your cost targets and still felt like money was disappearing? No alerts, no red flags, no dashboard warnings. Today we're talking about currency and cost leaks that don't show up on any dashboard but quietly drain margins every single day. In international trade and global supply chains, costs don't usually explode. They leak one shipment at a time, one invoice at a time, one assumption at a time. And by the time finance notices, the damage is already done. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most organizations measure costs, but very few understand where costs actually move. That gap between measurement and understanding is where leaks hide. Many companies assume currency risk is handled by finance. But in reality, exposure is created in procurement, logistics, and trade decisions. When you buy in one currency, sell in another, pay freight in a third, you are carrying risk, whether you acknowledge it or not. If your operational teams don't see currency impact, your margins absorb it silently. Base freight rates get negotiated carefully, but that's not where leaks live. They live in fuel surcharges, congestion fees, detention and demurrage, emergency rerouting costs. Each charge looks small. Together, they rewrite your cost structure. Dashboards track averages. Leaks happen in exceptions. Incoterms are often chosen during contract signing and forgotten immediately after. But the wrong Incoterm doesn't just shift responsibility, it shifts cost ownership, risk timing, and cash exposure. When teams don't fully understand this, costs appear when no one expected them. Delays don't just affect service, they increase inventory carrying cost, working capital pressure, storage and handling fees. Time is a cost driver, but it rarely appears as a cost line. If transit time volatility isn't tracked, neither is its financial impact. Most companies know their total logistics cost. Very few know cost per customer, cost per lane, cost per order type. That's how unprofitable business looks successful until someone looks deeper. Here's what makes this dangerous. These leaks don't trigger alarms. They don't feel urgent. They just quietly reduce the return on everyone's hard work. At KSP Knowledge Hub, we believe cost control is not about tighter budgets. It's about better visibility. In the next session, we'll explore how to expose and manage these leaks without adding complexity. If you want supply chains that don't just move faster, but move smarter, you're in the right place. This is Kalpana Patil on behalf of KSP Knowledge Hub India. See you in the next one.